What up, it's your boy UAG back with another video, and in this video we're going to be discussing the latest and greatest in the movie theaters today, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And you know what that means? It's the start of the Blockbuster summer movie video season, if you will. And so me and my girl, we went to go see this last night, and it did not miss. It did not disappoint. I was ecstatic for this movie, and I think it delivered, at least for me. The young lady, she liked it. She didn't think it was all great, and I can understand where she's coming from. She felt like the movie was a little bit too long, if you will, and it wasn't a lot of action. Now, I can understand why it wasn't so grand in terms of the action, and that's because they were laying the groundwork for this franchise, this new trilogy, if you will, this new landscape, if you will. Now you gotta remember, the previous trilogy was following the leader Caesar in his rise and fall throughout that time frame, and now in the beginning of this movie you do see Caesar funeral, if you will, and then it spans on to say we're going into the future, a few generations removed, and now the new leader, if you will, for the new clan is my man Noah. Noah is the new leader here, and what the movie is basically about is like they're taking Caesar's words, if you will, and misconstruing it and flipping it, if you will, and trying to, you know, do some things, if you will. And that's this other clan that is basically trying to take over. Now, Caesar was very big on ape not fighting ape, if you will, and lo and behold, some ape is taking Caesar's words and using it to kind of take over, if you will. And that's one of the catalysts for this film. And another aspect of the movie, it basically feels that like the apes are under the impression that the humans no longer have the ability to speak, aka echoes, and you'll hear that in the film. And so at least that's where they're under the impression. The film shows you otherwise. And basically it's the journey of this young man becoming the leader of his tribe and coming of age, if you will. And I love those kind of films. Now, again, not a lot of action, but it was just to lay the groundwork for this movie. And man, I enjoyed it thoroughly. Now, one of the big things that I enjoyed about this movie is if I told you that there's apes out there walking this earth that have the ability to speak, standing upright, moving like humans, you would believe it, because this movie makes you believe that shit. Yes, it does. Like, it is so uncanny. It's so unreal. I mean, it is crazy. The special effects on this is bananas, and I guarantee you it's going to be recommended for an Oscar. It has to be. It has to be. I mean, nothing. You know when you watch some special effects, how you're like, oh, that looks fake. You see how that hair moves? That looks fake. You see how it touches when it interacts with water? That looks fake. None of that. None of that. You cannot tell what's real and what's not. It's freaking unreal. And my girl was under the impression that this is going to be practical effects. I know. I believe this is all CGI special effects. And damn it, it's getting crazy. It's getting freaking crazy. And if you thought that the previous ones with Caesar, that they look good, this blows it out the water. It really does. And so I'm excited for this new world that they're building. Some of this was, very like, oh, that's gonna happen, this is gonna happen, but it didn't take the joy from the film. You still enjoy the film, but you know what's gonna happen is that the two people that are kind of a team, you're gonna see them cross paths later in this franchise, and I believe they're gonna be leading their group, this one leading their clan, and they're gonna clash and they're gonna bang, and I want to see that happen. I want to see it happen because I'm for it. I'm for all the shits and giggles, and let's bring it. Now, But the movie was excellent. I enjoyed it thoroughly. It's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but I would love to hear your thoughts, because some people feel that the Planet of the Apes franchise is done. Like we've seen enough monkey movies, if you will. And then there's people like me that are like, I love to hear more of this story. Where are you going to go from here? How can you retell the story? How can you move forward? Can we move past these people? And so I love the fact that they went decades, generations ahead and said, we've told the story of Caesar. Now let's go tell you the story of Noah and where they're going. So I enjoyed that, if you will, and I would love to see where they're gonna go from there. Now, this is the start of the Blockbuster summer season, and this is just the start of it. We have Deadpool coming, Bad Boys 17 coming, and all, if you will. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. Are you going to be watching this? Are you excited for this? Or you're going to be like one of those people that didn't go see Fall Guys and wait for it to get on demand? Because anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks, that's going to be on demand. It's going to be on demand. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. Can you go? Should you go watch it, or should you wait? Let me hear what you're going to do here. Now, if you like videos like this, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, do all that jazz, share it with your friends, because we want to make this channel grow and keep on showing you these videos about movies that we all love and like. See, because I'm a nerd and you're a nerd too, and that's why you're here watching our stuff. So please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, do all that. And I'll see you in the next movie. Can't wait. Peace.
Walk years, all eyes on me, and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the road label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music, and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie, he is 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up, it's a must, we outside.